I bet you can't guess which country has the highest volcano in Asia. I'll give you a hint. It's not Russia, Japan, or Indonesia, the three countries that have by far the most volcanoes on the continent. But if you guessed Iran, then congratulations, you're correct. This is Mount Damavand. Mount Damavand is a dormant stratovolcano located in the Alborz range of northern Iran, and it is enormous. Rising to an elevation of 18,602 feet, Mount Damavand is not only the highest point in Iran, but in all of the Middle East. It's also the highest volcano in Asia and the third highest volcano in all of the Eastern Hemisphere, behind only Kilimanjaro in Tanzania and Mount Elbrus in Russia. But perhaps most impressive is the fact that Mount Damavand is the 12th most prominent mountain on the entire planet, with an astounding 15,587 feet of prominence. For reference, that means Mount Damavand has more prominence than any mountain in the lower 48 states of the US has total elevation. The mountain is so large that it can be seen from over 150 miles away, and it serves as a dramatic backdrop for the capital city of Tehran, located only 40 miles to the southwest. Now, what's really interesting about Mount Damavand is that despite being a huge volcano, it's also the only volcano in the surrounding area. You see, the rest of the Alborz Mountains formed when the Eurasian plate collided with the Arabic plate in a mountain building process that's very similar to the one forming the Himalayas today. However, that process doesn't normally result in the formation of volcanoes, leaving Damavand a mystery. Scientists are split on if Damavand formed as the result of the mountain building process that formed the rest of the Alborz, or if it formed as the result of an isolated hotspot. But regardless of how it formed, one thing remains true, and that's the fact that Mount Damavand hasn't erupted in at least 7,000 years. However, despite the recent lack of eruptions, ongoing thermal activity on the mountain suggests that it isn't extinct, and may erupt again sometime in the future. Comment below if you knew Mount Damavand was the highest volcano in Asia, and follow for more geography content.